Hello and welcome to the show, 5 Minutes of Wellbeing with Vasilis, from Mental Wellness TV. Today we will be talking about emotions, the heart of well-being. The power of emotional intelligence, and how we can manage it with practical solutions and strategies for better mental wellness. We are really happy you chose to spend these moments with us because understanding emotions is something that touches all of us deeply. Emotions are like the language of our inner world, constantly sending signals that tell us how we feel, what we need, and how we relate to the people around us. They are not just passing moods but fundamental parts of our health and happiness. Research shows that emotions influence everything, from the quality of our relationships, the decisions we make every day, to how well our bodies function. Many studies reveal that around 1 in 4 people will experience some form of mental health challenge during their lifetime. This underlines the importance of not only recognizing our emotional states but also learning how to deal with them in ways that promote healing and growth. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is a skill that anyone can develop. It means being aware of our feelings, understanding why we feel the way we do, managing our reactions, and empathizing with others. It is a powerful tool for improving our mental well-being and living a balanced life. So, how do we start? First, it's important that we don't judge ourselves for what we feel. Emotions are neither good nor bad, they simply are. The first step towards emotional intelligence is awareness, noticing what's going on inside us without pushing it away or getting overwhelmed. This can be as simple as pausing a moment during the day and asking ourselves, what am I feeling right now? This tiny habit can gradually make us more in tune with our emotional landscape. Once we become aware, the next step is regulation, learning how to respond rather than react. When emotions run high, it's easy to get caught in a spiral of stress or anxiety. But by using techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness meditation, or even taking a short walk, we create space between the feeling and our reaction. This space gives us the chance to choose our response wisely instead of acting impulsively. Another key part of emotional intelligence is empathy. When we understand others' emotions and respond with kindness, we build trust and deepen our relationships. This social connection is essential for our well-being. Human beings are wired for connection, and feeling understood and supported makes us more resilient to life's challenges. Practically speaking, we can build emotional intelligence through daily habits. Keeping a journal where we write about our feelings can help us process emotions more clearly. Setting aside a few minutes each day for mindfulness practice calms our nervous system and strengthens our ability to stay present. Practicing gratitude also shifts our focus towards positive experiences and emotions, balancing out the negative ones that naturally arise. Scientific research supports these approaches strongly. For example, studies published in psychology journals confirm that emotional intelligence is linked to lower rates of depression and anxiety, and better physical health markers like lower blood pressure and reduced inflammation. Neuroscience shows us that mindfulness and empathy activate brain areas responsible for emotional regulation and social bonding, making us healthier and happier in the long run. In daily life, managing emotions means allowing ourselves to feel without fear or shame. It means accepting that emotions are messengers guiding us to understand our needs. When we listen to them, we can take better care of ourselves and others. Sometimes, that means saying no to extra work or toxic relationships. Sometimes it means asking for help or simply taking a moment to breathe and reset. Emotional intelligence also empowers us to communicate better. When we understand our feelings, we can express them clearly and respectfully. This reduces misunderstandings and builds stronger connections. Learning to say, I feel, instead of blaming or accusing creates space for dialogue and healing. As we wrap up today's episode, we want to remind you that building emotional intelligence is a journey. It's not about perfection but progress. Each small step towards understanding and managing our emotions adds up to greater resilience and joy. Prioritizing our emotional health is one of the most loving gifts we can give ourselves. Here concludes our presentation for today. We warmly invite you to share with us the topics that are on your mind or that you find important. Your input guides the future shows, and we promise to cover your questions and concerns in the upcoming episodes. Together, we are creating a space where mental wellness is accessible, compassionate, and practical. If you'd like to take it a step deeper, feel free to explore our dedicated collections on our website, where you will find specialized resources, exercises, and expert advice to help you on your path. These collections are thoughtfully designed to complement what we share here and to support you in living your best mental wellness life. Thank you for being with us today on Mental Wellness TV. We look forward to continuing this journey with you. Remember, emotions are the heart of well-being. Let's nurture them with kindness and curiosity. Take care of your heart and mind until next time.